Might be live, guys. Let me see. Okay, yep. Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back with the Team Builder Dynasty. Season 3, Week 1. As y'all see, we're going up against East Carolina. If y'all been here for a while, y'all know East Carolina was our team last year. So I thought we should pay homage, and go back. Spoiler alert, Motec, I got him going up against Army, which was his team last year. I don't know if Motec, well, he probably is watching. I got him playing Boise State, which is the first year. I tried to get San Jose State on my schedule, but all the weeks that I had open, they were not available, so we did not get a chance to put San Jose State on the schedule where it all started. Let's go over the depth chart real quick, and I'll go ahead and show this. This is our goals for the year: maintain an elite facility this season, which we're a national powerhouse. We're above that, so we should have dropped. So that's going to be an extra 1,000 at the end of the year. We actually got a team builder team as one of my goals. Beat Coasters, which is Motec. So if we beat him this season, we get 200 NIL, which is gonna be great. And then be ranked in top 15 at the end, it'll be an extra 250. So good stuff there. I don't know what his is. I don't know if it's us as well. But let's go over the team. We're at 95 overall, 96 offense, 94 defense. We have upgraded this team a lot. Training results has upgraded this team a lot as well. So overall wise, the starter should have been Will Wilson. I do not like how he sold us at the end of the season. His accuracy was capped out. He cannot get better. So we use his points on speed, because that's the only thing that wasn't capped. And he went up to 90 speed, so that looks good, but the accuracy kind of throwed me off. So we're going to try Stoked to start off. 77 speed, 86 throw power, which is better than what Wilson had. He has 99 short accuracy, 95 mid, 97 deep accuracy, 89 throw on the run, 93 throw under pressure. Break sack isn't the highest. Play action isn't the highest either, coming from a pocket passer, which is kind of surprising. So this is who we're going to rock with first. If it does not work, we might go to Lacey. And then we have two quarterbacks. I think this guy's going to be the future, I'm not going to lie. This guy's a 5-star. He looks pretty good, not going to lie. But like compared to a 3-star, I mean, his mid accuracy is the same. Deep accuracy is the same. He needs to work on his short. Throwing the pressure is better, and his throw power, that was throw power. Throw power way better, 96 with 87 speed. So I think this guy's gonna be the future. But we're gonna redshirt him this year, and we'll see him next year. Hopefully, if he develops the way I want. Scott has took over the starting job again. Now that Edwards is gone, we brought in another back, Braylock. He doesn't look bad, but like when I was going over the stats, like carrying is better, strength is better, ball carrying vision is only -2, break tackle is, trucking is better, like all the stiff arm is better, like all this stuff was better. So we're gonna let Scott get his spot back. Receiver. We got this Blair dude out of the transfer portal. Nobody wanted him. 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He already had that. So when it came to training results, we was able to upgrade his catching and his route running, which is still not the best. But with that platinum takeoff, we should be good. We got Smith back. We got him a little faster, and then we did his route running, so he should be getting open more, hopefully. And the same thing with Panos. He was already 96 speed. We didn't upgrade his catching at all. I just feel like the guys need to get open. So we worked on route running this whole offseason with all the receivers. So that'll be the top 3 guys. Tight end, Byler is still here. Same thing with him. We worked on his route running and a little bit of his catching, so his catching is a little bit better, but route running is better as well. 86 short and mid, so that should be nice. He should be able to hit those cuts and get open. Left tackle, we'll go over this real quick. Guy from London, 6'7", 320 pounds. It looks like a stud. Maxwell Robertson was the starter last year. He's back again. He doesn't have any ability, but his stats, they look pretty good, as you see the 93 pass block here. And I think he's in the 90 with the run blocking as well. Center, we're going back with Cruz again. Same thing, he has decent pass blocking. Run blocking is pretty well, except for the power part of it, but finesse and the regular pass block is pretty good. Right guard is this guy, which I think he's new. I think we got him out the transfer portal. 6'5", 250. He got second level on goal, ground and pound. He's going to run the ball, so that should help us in the run game. Right tackle is Whiteset. Again, he's good too. Good pass blocking. He can do it all. This guy was out of the portal. Gave Minor 90 speed, 93 acceleration. He had gold quick jump. So I expect that to go crazy this season. Right edge. We got Ito in regular formation. Ito, he was good last season. He had flashes here and there, so we just made him better. He got inside disruptor on platinum now. Defensive tackle, I brought in these 2 guys. Overall wise, they may be better, but like Victor, his stats look way better than Mazda. He played great last year, and we upgraded him a lot. So we're gonna let Mazda play, because I feel like he's the best one. Palu, he came back, 86 speed, nice. He had good tackling, decent hit power, so nothing new there. Mike linebacker Cam, he's back. He's very smart. 95 awareness, 98 play rate. So he's a linebacker. I mean, middle linebacker, quarterback of the defense, as you should say. AJ Rice is not the fastest, but we're letting him play because he has 89 tackling, 90 hit power. I love to hit stick, so having this guy out there, he's probably going to be my user. And I can just run around and hit stick and hopefully force some fumbles this season. Will linebacker is going to be a freshman we signed out of high school, Greg Hardiman. He looks like a stud, 85 speed, 87 tackling, 83 hit power, and he already has grip breaker, which is probably one of the best physical badges in the game. So yeah, that's nice. For corners, we have this man, Stefan. This dude was a 65 overall last year. We redshirted him. He had so many points because he's elite development. And he's all the way up to an 80 overall. And we're only paying him 5 NIL. That is crazy. And he's probably the best corner we have. Sanchez, maybe Sanchez, but 92 speed, 99 change of direction. Awareness is 77. Play rate is 89, man coverage 98, and 82 zone. So he got blanket coverage. So next year, like, we can focus on more of the abilities, getting his zone coverage up. Sanchez, I know Sanchez from last year, balled out down the stretch. He kind of disappeared on us, so hopefully that doesn't happen this year. And then Asad Brown Jr. is gonna run the nickel for us. Pretty decent, 90 speed, nothing crazy there, but he does have 89 zone and 85 man, so good stuff there. Free safety Evans is back, and we focus nothing but man coverage, because when we like to blitz and he was a man, he got torched. So it got up to a 74, that's decent, but he already got 99 zone. So, and then strong safety, all of these guys are similar when it comes to overall wise. But I think we're going Chad. Chad looks the most promising. He got 90 speed, awareness is 75, play record is a little low. Decent man coverage and zone coverage is 88. Good press for safeties. So like when I do my man blitzes, I do press most of the time. So that actually will be nice. And he has the highest hit power out of all the strong safeties at 81. So that's what we're going with there. And let's see anything else. Kick returner is going to be Winfrey. Again, nothing changed. He has flat, or not flat, he has a gold Shifty now. We spent all of his training on Shifty. Punt return of Winfrey again. Third down running back Scott. Power running back Scott. Slot receiver is Panos. Rush. Left end is going to be Minor. Rush right end is going to be Strahan. Rush D tackle is going to be Mazza and Ferguson. Linebacker is going to be the same, Cam and Palu. Side is going to be Slide, Mazza, and Gavin Clear. We'll just use Laylock here. I don't know what this position is for. I've never seen it been used. So, he's going high and then low. Okay. Alright, we might be getting that. I don't know. I think that's the issue with PlayStation, because I think yours be doing it too. So I don't know what PlayStation done changed in that last system update they done did. Alright, so we're not gonna wear this. We're gonna do. We're gonna do the white jerseys. We'll do that, and then we'll do white and primary, white and secondary. Alright, we'll do that. East Carolina. What do they have? They can wear they all purple. I think it's supposed to rain this game. I think it said like 20% chance. It's California, so let's go.
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Eagles and the ECU Pirates.
It's good now, alright, bet.
Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline.
Hey guys, I don't know what happened, but the team builder update for the offseason is broken now. Motec tried to update his rivalries and stuff. I just wanted to fix my black jerseys. So like I got it black and then the outline of the numbers is red. But they would not let us do it, so I'm gonna try again next offseason.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Eagles offense will get the football first. And here's the guy who's going to have to make some plays at wide receiver in this one. This is a guy that they have high hopes for this season at the wide receiver.
All right, let's go. Let's see what Stoke do.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, that man going already.
Got a man. It's Bear.
That's a good angle.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Eagles, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line.
Split him on a drag. And watch the linebacker.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Managed to grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Who on this side? Bear. I thought it was. No, I guess it is Bear.
Getting 9. It's complete on the right side. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first
Last year
down.
I thought we wasn't one-dimensional. This year we're definitely not being one-dimensional.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Scott.
Probably
It's a
should
really
have
good job by
went
the
all the way
defense,
out.
wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down.
Throw it away.
Gets rid of it.
Good stuff.
Nothing doing downfield.
Nothing was open.
He'll cut his losses and threw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now the play fake.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Panos
was wide open.
He goes at the 30. So now on comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points
might be
to create
returnable.
some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So East Carolina takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the maestro of this offense. Getting the start here in the first game of the season.
I'm on man coverage. Pressure up, watch the inside. Play aggressive.
The transfer has it his first carry. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. And the Pirates want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go.
Watch
what this offense does. They'll get right back
Good job,
Cam. Really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Watch the inside.
On 3rd and long,
got him.
to convert through the air.
Good job, B.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Mazza, I told you.
Pirates will
Man, gonna be a
line up to punt
problem.
it away.
Number 91 on to kick it away.
Cradles it at the 35. Returns like
good
that.
job,
Right.
one
Don't
free.
settle for the fair catch if you don't have to.
Alright, I
Picks
like
up just a little bit of yards
this.
to help out the yoke.
Blair's gonna do it. I don't think it's enough space. Let's flip it.
So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Alright, let's see. London's gonna be open.
Got
Get
it
to the
behind
outside.
line.
Good
It's
stuff.
Smith. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Okay, you can do it.
The Eagles
Hey,
with a
Scott.
2nd and short to keep this drive moving. A little release to the back.
Good job, Scott.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Who am I supposed to read? I don't see
Leaves it
nobody.
with the back.
Guess I should have kept it, but I couldn't tell who I was supposed to watch.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They got
2nd
nothing on the
down.
last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads to the wide
The
out.
route.
Working the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Eagles have pushed it inside the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires downfield. It's
Oh, you gotta
incomplete.
catch that,
Good
Scott.
job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Gotta
And
catch
those are
that.
frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Gotta block a little bit better than that.
Way to the corner. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
The route.
He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Eagles.
Give me some blocks, O-line. Give me some blocks.
The air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground.
There we go. Good job, Scott.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Eagles.
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like, they got 3. They got some good momentum going. Continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now early in this football game that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them, because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now a touchdown. The next time they take the field, they absolutely need a stop.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
And Evans. I'm about to say, who the heck is that?
Short gain. And the Pirates in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack. Tried to move that pile.
But they love no huddle, boy.
Maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
They love no huddle.
Locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch.
Okay, good play. Good play, good play.
Out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter.
Good play by them. Oh, we got sacked. I'm about to say we got naked for the rushing yards. Alright, let's do the AJ out there.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
There we go, AJ Rice.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral
okay,
zone too
that's
soon.
Mazza. A little antsy.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line gets set, first down. Tight end now in motion.
We did.
Pulls and fires it
How?
complete to the right.
How does he break that?
Gets it out to the 40-yard
How does he break that?
line. Give him 5 on that one. The Pirates are rolling down the field.
When offenses get
I'm
first
gonna use
down like
Rice.
this,
Whoever
they move
catch
the
it, we should be able to
sticks,
hit
they
him.
get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the
Yo,
gas.
Cam going
Run
crazy this
no huddle,
season.
Get to the line of scrimmage.
This
You're
is
trying to
game 1. He
capitalize.
was in that
Guys,
backfield.
let's
That's
talk
that.
big picture East Carolina.
That's that 98 awareness or play work, whatever it was.
To fill, breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple
They
guys
is
that they thought
going no
fit
huddle
their
like
system,
crazy.
fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Pass commit.
Yeah,
I don't
this
think
feels
they
like
run
a
it.
curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the...
It's a fumble. Defense grabs
Hey,
the
I know that
football.
wasn't a fumble, but that is why we put Rice out there.
And now after losing the fumble, there is
Hurry up,
an
hurry up, hurry up,
injured
hurry
man
up,
on the
hurry up.
field. The Eagles
Hurry up,
offense
come on.
now ready to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Scott.
Josh
And he
Scott.
broke one
That wasn't a
tackle on the
fumble.
way to a solid pick.
Let's see. Did they give it to Rice? Yeah, they gave it to Rice. Hey, that's why we went and got that man, bro. 90 hit
Love to see
power.
this on
That fits
offense.
exactly
Early in
what I love to
drives,
do.
getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Let's see.
They can really be aggressive after
We're
that
gonna run
last
it.
play. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground.
Josh Scott.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make
Smith.
things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane,
Nice.
found his crease.
Good stuff by
and
that
there
dude.
was no hesitation. He
He
got
went straight
north
through the
right
middle.
away and was able to make a big-time play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on
Got him.
2nd down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back.
Gotta
Defense
catch that.
that close to an
Gotta
interception.
catch that.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Lets it go. Caught.
Good freaking catch, Scott.
Wide receiver skills out of the backfield, making that diving grab.
And if you're going to be a running back nowadays, you're going to the wide receiver drills during practice. Like, you have to be a weapon that we can use all over the field. And you see why. He's got mitts. He looks like a wide receiver.
Got him.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Got him.
It's
Okay.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Alrighty.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown
Come on,
instead
Scott.
of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Takes the easy completion.
There we go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17.
Already, man. Let's go. Let's see what he do.
I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback has to drive this offense down the field.
Who was number 3?
In the backfield again.
Okay, that was just safety.
They keep giving him the ball and keep getting nothing for it. Working that wide receiver screen. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple
I ain't gonna lie, they gotta
short.
find their offensive coordinator, bro. Like that hurry up offense is not
with the
working
punt.
at all.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30.
Looking for
running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Play action.
No reason to be
I like Vic Smith. I don't see nobody back there. It's a safety drop.
Looking downfield on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like,
all right, Byler.
He's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
With the catch, it's Scott.
Get out the way. Good job, Scott.
There he goes to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet.
I felt the pressure. I probably could have, if I would have waited a little bit longer, I could have hit Byler. Because I feel like he was going to hit that corner route.
Catching the football, making the big
but I seen that linebacker leave. Scott.
East Carolina sending the
was coming straight in for me.
They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive.
Yeah, if I start,
they'll move the tight end.
Their offense is terrible.
Along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. That's caught. It's called. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting
up out of that.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Throwing right. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode.
Come on, Evans.
Get him down at the 35. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Under fire.
Hey, we'll take that.
To toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Let's go cover 3.
There's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
The run to the left. He's there to make the stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the wideout.
Good job, Sanchez. Way to get off the block.
Defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Terrible. That looked like it was going to be overthrown like crazy. Okay.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second half.
All right, let's
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes to grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
So we can hit that
Now
corner
from the
or comeback
36-yard
route.
line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Over the middle, it's Smith. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, he got hit. Oh, my God.
Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
He had him.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Scott. If we didn't get hit, bro.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He tosses one high and deep down the
See, that doesn't make sense to me.
It's broken up. They took a shot,
The
and
man has
equal to the challenge
97
to
deep
knock it
throw
away.
accuracy. He can't
It'll
throw
be
it.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second.
Oh, they press him
They'll
again.
still
No
have 1 in
safety
their
help.
pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Now, that's a bomb, but of course.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return.
I don't like that one, bro. Like, now he throws it how he's supposed to throw the other one.
He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy.
He was open.
The defense made him pay.
But now he
This
doesn't
defense
throw it
has seen
short.
it time and time. They've been throwing the football.
He lost one down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's start with the USC Trojans taking on the Florida State Seminoles. And it's USC looking to get the job done on the road. Right now it's early, but they lead this season opener. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is. Now over to your game inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
Guys, Coach Harrell told me at the half. Coach is understandably frustrated right now. They brought this running back in for big-time performances like this, but he has struggled turning over the ball, trailing here in this game. They have got to get a more steady performance from their running back in this moment. See how he starts the second half, and I'll keep you posted down here on the field. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Looking to fire. Snag in the middle. It's Durham. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Really nice job there.
How was the pancake in the middle like that, man?
Get it to their own 41. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
That's a good pass.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half. This is exactly what they talked about at halftime. We've got to create some explosive plays in the passing game. They're going to need a lot of this, and the defense is fully aware that they're going to throw the football. But that's a great start to this second half.
Good job.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Bringing the heat.
Sag Mazel.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bear. Corralled and brought down by the defense. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making adjustments. Running inside. It's Scott.
Oh my God, how did that fly over there like that?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and
pressing
long,
like crazy.
back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take a shot.
There we go. That's how you should have threw the last one.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Eagles! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to
Press
work.
up on him.
They face
Pass
a
him
pretty
it.
tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start. There he goes.
Hit him.
Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Give me that. That's in my playbook. Let's go. I know what that play is.
Touchdown, Eagles. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And nice vision by the linebacker, understanding and diagnosing pass right away. Getting his eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, making the huge interception, and then taking it back to the high school days, man. In his glory days at the running back spot, running all the way to the house and scoring the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
There we go.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last
Good
big
job,
six.
Cam.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance.
That's me. What the heck? That was a terrible read.
Way to set him up. Touchdown, Eagles. Took it
God,
all
Cam.
the way back to the house.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Number 96, set to kick it off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
The give to the running back from the
Job,
shotgun.
Paulo.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him one.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Firing to the right.
Good hit.
They'll
Good
make the
freaking hit.
stop about a yard short of the first down.
Number 91, on to kick it away.
He'll take it on the return.
Ooh, I thought I was
Excellent coverage and tackle
going.
that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close.
Bryce Underwood at Nebraska looks weird.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in
Play
the final
action.
period. Off the play fake. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the
him.
football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as
Gotta
soon
get
as
your
you
head
know
turned
it's
around,
because you
dude.
know he was open. I had him. I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield.
Job, Bear.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again.
Got him
Trying
again
to
up
get
the
behind the
seam.
defense.
Let's go, Panos.
Down the middle. Off and running. Touchdown, Eagles. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Set to kick this one.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work.
That's RPO. I'm baiting it.
And now time is even more. Oh, he's got some space. Has plenty
They
for the first down.
Oh, they ran it. That was it.
And a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
And the Pirates have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Jones wants to throw it. And
oh my God,
that was
terrible throw.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. Great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
See if we can get a straight-handed. Get up in there off this stunt.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. A first down for the offense.
Yeah, Minor.
Stop in the backfield, he'll lose 4. And the
Would like to
Pirates
see.
now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
I think he's 5
Second
star.
down, he'll throw it. Smith with the grab over the middle. Hard-hitting tackle. A chance to sort of put
I don't
the
think I
defense
feel
on
like
its
inside
heels
on
if you
that
convert
one.
a 3rd and long. This one
Let's
from
see
the
that.
44. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Yeah.
He stopped short, and it's 4th
2-minute
down.
warning. I want to score another touchdown. I feel good to be able to swing that thing, man.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. High and away, headed toward the sideline, just the way he drew it up.
I figure OC wanted us to run, but
The line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The play action fake. Got out of trouble and throws.
I've been pressed the button. It took forever, but I'm glad we got it to him.
To the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
We'll do that. Oh, they came up.
Back to pass.
Swing that thing out there. There we go. That's how you supposed to throw it out there.
Down the left side. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
And we got
This
Douglas
offense
by
capable
him.
of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Escapes the pressure going right.
Good playmaker.
Wide open downfield.
There
Works
we
his
go.
way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He wants it all.
That's a dot.
And he's got it.
Oh my God, that was the perfect pass.
This is an absolute blowout. And
Perfect freaking pass. I thought he was going to throw it to where he was. If he did, that would have been a pick. Because dude was on it. But he threw it to where it needed to be. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we love to see. Because I threw it, of course, right there. So if he would have threw it right where he was, that's pick easily. And the foot down. Yes, sir.
He's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right. They probably just going to run the ball out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McGowan. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jones to throw.
Picked off. Good job, Bowling.
There's a crease.
Let's go.
How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense is played
freaking
today.
read. Look at the sky, that's nice. Ugh, give me that. On the highlight,
they get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
All right, let's look at these highs or stats. They had more plays than us. They had more time possession. They still came out dominated. Yeah, this dude was bad, but I don't know what he was doing. Terrible reads by that guy. Man, Jake, 22 for 34, 475 yards, 64% completion, 5 touchdowns. Did have that one interception because he threw it wrong. Rushing, Scott, 6 attempts, only 24 yards, 4 yards a carry though. That's actually good. He did have a touchdown. Receiving, Bear, he had 7 catches, 147 yards. He had no touchdowns though. Scott, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. Smith, 23 yards, a touchdown. Hanos, 4 catches, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. Flo, 25 yards. Filer, he dropped. They say 1, but that's why he dropped. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, he has some drops. So I don't like that out of him. Blocking, 4 pancakes, only 1 sack. It was lit up by Cruz. It was open though. We just need a little bit more time. Evans and 10 total catches. Only 2 sacks. 1 by Mazza, 1 by Kali. We got 3 interceptions. Probably had 1 bowling in the pick six. And all of these pick sixes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all 3 picks was all picks were touchdowns. Good stuff. And then we have 1 forced fumble by AJ Rice, who had 90 hit power. I don't think it was a fumble, but we hurried up and snapped it. Okay. I like what we seen, man. I like what we seen. So our next game will be against Florida State, which that one will be pretty sure more challenging. And I did make these guys a rival of mine, so it doesn't say rival. I think the rival thing is a glitch anyway. Because it would have said rival there on the screen. But it doesn't. It just say ACC because I made them a rival. I made Pittsburgh a rival. I made Motec a rival. Stanford was a rival. One more I can't remember. It might have been Miami or something. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's gonna end it for me. Love what we've seen. Hopefully, we can carry it on to the next couple weeks, and we're not just. This ain't just a fluke game, you know. But we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.